one linebacker in particular who's having a really good season so far is number 59 outside linebacker Derrick Rodgers. If you follow the Saints, you probably know that Derrick Rodgers, as you can see the Saints coming out right now, that Derrick Rodgers is best known for his speed. He was acquired in a trade with the Miami Dolphins in the offseason. He grew up right here in New Orleans. Now, what you may not know about Derrick Rodgers is that football was not his first love. It was music.
Derrick Rodgers on the tackle.
One of the few bright spots for the 1-2 Saints this year has been the play of outside linebacker and New Orleans native Derrick Rodgers. A versatile defender with exceptional speed, Rodgers has been a consistent player in a so far inconsistent defense.
He's already had an impact on our team. You know, he scored a touchdown, played real good against Houston. The guy has speed. He brings energy to the game. He has good instincts. I think he's going to play real well here.
Known throughout his career as an exceptional special teams player, Rodgers has adapted nicely to the starting role. Acquired in a May trade with the Miami Dolphins, he was thrilled about coming home.
It's something, you know, that I think that everybody would like to have going back home after you've been somewhere for a long time, seeing the world, and you come back and you see right where you used to play football, let on the neutral ground, things like that. It's been a very special, thing for me to come back home.
The 6-foot, 230-pound speedster prepped at St. Augustine High School, where he played trumpet. That's right, trumpet, as in the marching band. You see, the only time Rodgers ever stepped on a football field in high school was at halftime. But this wasn't just any marching band. It was the nationally renowned St. Aug Marching 100. You see, St. Aug is one of the few places in the country where it may be more popular to be in the band than on the football team.
It wasn't like you see at other schools, like you're in the band. It's like you're in the band.
Rodgers' mentor was St. Aug's director of bands, Edwin Hampton, the man who has been at the helm of the Marching 100 for over 50 years. Hampton has seen literally thousands of musicians come and go, but he specifically remembers Rodgers, not as an athlete destined to be a professional football player, but as a scrawny kid who could play a mean trumpet.
He was a good trumpet player. A nice kid, but, there's a lot of nice kids around, but he could really play. I mean, this guy was on the horn. He was trumpet all the way. He spent his whole time doing that.
But something happened to the scrawny kid after he graduated from high school. He joined the Air Force and wound up in Okinawa, Japan.
While I was over there, after work, it's pretty much only a couple of things that you can do. Either you can go to school or, you can go to the gym. And I did both of them. I started out going to the gym first, and I just started lifting weights.
After the Air Force, Rodgers enrolled at California's Riverside Community College, where friends convinced him he should try out for the football team.
It was kind of weird at first. I told the coach, Coach Meyer, I was like, can I come out and play for your team? He was like, sure, come on out. I was like, he's like, well, what did you play in high school? I was like, first trumpet.
And while still an accomplished trumpet player, Rodgers now marches to a different tune, the tune of When the Saints Go Marching In. He hopes to be in that number for the rest of his career.